Most buyers would be obsessed with this custom chef's kitchen, but on this Layton, Utah home tour, the actual reason you'll want this Utah home for sale is beneath my feet. Are you considering living in northern Utah, PCSing to Utah, or maybe you're just relocating to Utah and you've been searching for the perfect Utah home for sale? Well, today we're in Layton, Utah, and this one might just be it. This home is just 15 minutes from Hill Air Force Base South Gate. It's over 5,000 square feet, and it does have a fully finished ADU, as well as an amazing kitchen. Wait until we see it. Look how tall those ceilings are and how many windows there are. There's that kitchen. Could you imagine cooking dinner in here every night? Hosting family parties. Look at that gas range and how big that island is. That thing is massive. Custom cabinets. Really nice sink. Look at the way they have the sink in the middle of the island. Dishwasher right next to it. How big do you think that island is? And what would you cook on there? Look at all those custom cabinets built around the fridge, your double ovens, and the microwave. All the appliances are Frigidaire. If you're wondering what the brand is, they're Frigidaire. Look at how these slide out. Check out your double oven. Really good size. What would be the first thing you made in this oven? And check out this fridge. Brand new, never used. And it is energy efficient. Plenty of space. Do you think you could fill up this fridge? Let me know in the comments if you think you can fill up that fridge. Over to the right of the fridge, you have more cabinet space with those drawers that pull out. Let's check out what's above it. Above is just going to be cabinet space that goes very deep. Cabinets do go all the way to the ceiling. Check out in here. Look at the mudroom. Everybody has their own locker. Hang up their coat, put their shoes underneath. And you also have storage above. More storage to the left, as well as a bathroom down here. Toilet, sink, no shower. It is a half bath. Through that door there is the garage. We won't go out there yet. We will peek in there when we come up from the ADU. So make sure you stick around if you want to see the fully finished ADU. And that's how we'll also access the garage. Over to the right is going to be the dinner table area and a door to walk outside. Here's the walk-in pantry with more countertop space, drawers, and cabinets above. If the kitchen isn't already big enough and doesn't have enough cabinet space, you have plenty more here. The shelves all built out in the pantry. And again, you have your dinner table area and front room. Look at this front room. I love the built-ins next to the fireplace. What would you put on those shelves? Do you think you can decorate them and fill them up? Look how tall the ceilings are. Really nice fan. Chandelier over there. And then there's the stairs to go upstairs or to go downstairs, which we're gonna go in a second. But first, let's go into this primary and check out the primary bedroom. Nice accent wall, tons of windows, letting in tons of natural light. This primary bedroom isn't as big as I would have expected it to have been, but it is really nice. The bathroom's nice and wide. Got them same custom cabinets and countertops with the black handles and finish. Really nice wide bathroom, like I was saying. Some of them are really tight. This one you have plenty of space. Check out that tub. Same matching tile as the floor surrounds the tub with a really big, huge window above it. To the left, you have your glass walk-in shower with the built-in bench. Check out that bench. As well as some shelves and a window. You got a head on each side. One there. One over here. Over here is your walk-in closet. The closet is tiled, just like the bathroom. And what's really cool about this walk-in closet is you have your own area for a stackable washer and dryer. You don't even have to leave your walk-in closet on your ensuite to do laundry. You can just do it all right here. And then you can fold it or hang it. As soon as you're done with your laundry, you put it away. Off to the right is the toilet area. And then again, you have your double sinks. And back out to the primary with the view of the backyard. We come out of the primary, you have a little hallway here, and then you can go upstairs, downstairs, or into the kitchen. And we're actually gonna peek into the backyard right now before we head upstairs and check out the bedrooms up there, because the garage doesn't come out the back door, like I was saying, through the ADU. Check out this yard, really big lot. Already fully finished, got sod just laid in it. The fence is going in. Neighbors are actually installing a pool in their yard. And you have all this covered area for you, back of the home. All covered and finished. There's the walkout. There's the garage door. We're gonna actually go peek in the office area up front before we head upstairs. This here would be your office if you need a home office. Really nice window right there with some mountain views, and you're looking at a few nice homes as well. Again, this would be your office if you needed a home office. Let's head upstairs. You're gonna love this little bonus room when we get up here. I know I do. If you're a veteran PCSing to Hill Air Force Base and want to use your VA home loan, make sure you ask me about the program we have specifically set up just for you guys. Puts money back in your pocket at closing. So make sure you ask me about that. You don't want to miss out on that, especially if you're using your VA loan and relocating to Utah or PCSing to Utah. Check out that view from up here. Fireplace, the windows and the mantle, the built-ins. Nice little shiplap wall in the hallway. And to the right, we're gonna start in this bonus room that I was telling you about. How would you use this room? Would you set it up as a game room, playroom for your kids? Maybe you would use this as an office. Drop in the comments and tell me how you would use this space. Back through the hall and to the left is going to be the laundry room upstairs. We already seen the one in the ensuite downstairs in the primary bedroom. There's also one downstairs in that fully finished ADU. So this is one of 3 laundry areas or rooms. Across the hall is going to be the first of the 3 bedrooms up here. These bedrooms are really big. And they have a walk-in closet. Each room has its own walk-in closet with shelves and rods already built out. Plenty of space. These hallways are nice and wide, so it'd be easy getting furniture in and out. Here's the second bedroom up here, with its own walk-in closet. That way, if you have kids, they're not gonna be fighting over whose room is whose and who gets the walk-in closet. They each get their own. To the left is gonna be the third and final room up here, and then we'll peek in the bathroom. This room seems the biggest of the 3 to me. But this one up here, this third one here doesn't have the walk-in closet. It does have the shelves and rods built in, but it's not quite a walk-in like the other 2. So if you have 3 kids, the third one might be fighting with the other 2 actually. Here's the bathroom up here. Got one sink on this side with cabinets and a mirror, as well as another sink on this side with cabinets and a mirror. Through the door will be your shower. Really nice glass shower, tiled all the way to the ceiling. You do only have one head in this shower, not 2 like in the primary. It's really nice. And then you have your toilet area. Do have a storage closet here, linen closet. And then right here, it's going to be a utility closet with the furnace in it for this upper unit. This home is over 5,000 square feet, so it does require 2 furnaces. Now we're going to actually head downstairs and check out that fully finished ADU. Look at these windows as you're going down the stairs, letting in all that natural light. I love those windows. Let me know in the comments what you think of those windows. If you're somebody that travels to Salt Lake a lot or travels for work, this home is 32 minutes from Salt Lake City International Airport. You're looking at 20 minutes to downtown Ogden, and you're looking at 15 minutes to Hill Air Force Base South Gate. Again, they have these same windows down on this level, going down to the fully finished ADU. I love how they did that. Makes it so nice coming down the stairs. Wait till you see this ADU. It's not a normal ADU. There's tons of space down here. Look how big this front room is. Tons of space. It's already set up for your TV to go on the wall over here. 2 separate outlets, so your cords aren't showing. You got a nice big space over here. With a really nice big window. And look how it flows, all that openness. Over here, you're gonna have your cold storage, which is a different place for a cold storage. A lot of them are connected to the utility room, but this one isn't. Good size cold storage. Through this hallway and to the right, we'll head right into the kitchen of the ADU. Got plenty of space for a dinner table. Got more space over there. That's also the walkout. The same custom cabinets down here as upstairs, just not as many. And the island ain't as quite as big. You do have an electric range down here. Your microwave with cabinets above. And over here is where your fridge is gonna go. Already has your water line hooked up. The ADU even has its own walk-in pantry. Plenty of space. Through that door is gonna take us through the walkout. We'll check the walkout out in a minute. Let's check out the rest of the ADU before walking out the walkout. Here's the third laundry room that I was telling you about. You got one in the primary bedroom, one on the main floor, and then one upstairs, as well as this one down here in the ADU. Cabinets above, it's your hot and cold water hookup, electric dryer outlet and vent. You do have a countertop space to fold laundry, store things if you need to. You could easily rent this ADU out to cover half your mortgage or more. So if you're somebody that's worried about the monthly payment, having this ADU cuts that payment in half. It makes this home that much more affordable. 2 closets in here. Now we'll head and check out the bedrooms. So again, down the hallway, we'll head down all the way into the first one. There's 2 bedrooms down here and a full bathroom. And these bedrooms down here are really nice size as well. They don't have the walk-in closets like the upstairs bedrooms, but they do have their own closet. With plenty of sections, you can separate your clothes. Have shoes or other things on those shelves, as well as stuff above on the top shelf. To the left here is going to be the bathroom. Same finishes throughout the house. And I love how they did the showers pretty much all the same. Not as big, but they're all tiled all the way to the ceiling. Really nice quality with the shelves in the middle. It's just so much better than a plastic tub surround, in my opinion anyway. Down the hall and to the left is going to be the second bedroom. Down here, here's the closet area over here. Same closet style as the last bedroom we've seen. Back into the kitchen. Through this door, we're gonna be able to access the utility room. Water softener there, tankless water heater. It's your second furnace for your main house. So you have 2 for the main house, and then there's the third one for the ADU. So 3 furnaces total in this house, but it is 5,500 square feet. Over here is your electrical panels. You actually have 2 of them. One for the main house, and I'm sure this is gonna be the ADU. 2 panels, 3 furnaces, and a tankless water heater, so you won't ever run out of hot water. Let's head out and check out the walkout and some more of the backyard. Here's the walkout from the ADU. Head right upstairs. You're right into the backyard. There's the gate there. And then this is the garage access. Check out this garage. Fully finished, extended. How many cars do you think you could fit in here? Or would you put a boat or an RV? Maybe even a Ranger or Polaris. Look at all that space. You got a door coming in the back, as well as a door here on the side. With the RV parking, look at all that space. Have the RV pad there, and plenty more space there. That door there is going to take you into the main level, right into the kitchen. Let's head back outside and downstairs through the ADU. How would you use this garage? And what do you think of this backyard? Fully fenced. This lot is 0.36 of an acre, so a really big lot. And if you have kids, the schools in this community are gonna be Sunburst Elementary, if you have kids in elementary. If you have kids in junior high, the junior high is gonna be Shoreline Junior High. And if you have kids in high school, the high school is gonna be Layton High. The school district is gonna be Davis County School District. So yeah, if you have kids in school, those are the schools for this community. Let's head upstairs and wrap up the tour. If you're browsing Utah homes for sale and this property feels like the perfect upgrade for your family, or if you're PCSing to Northern Utah and need a seamless transition, let's talk. I'm Donald Gomez. You can call me at 801-603-5213, or you can scan the QR code on the screen to book a free call. I'll see you on the next house tour.